It's ironic that I waited so long to watch Deadpool and Wolverine. Part of it is because I'm a broke bitch, but the real reason was that I am simply not excited about the MCU anymore. Most projects have been okay at best recently, except for a few gems like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. So the ironic part was the one Marvel movie I put off seeing was the one Marvel movie that put my faith back into the MCU. This movie not only succeeded in everything I had hoped it would be, but it also made me have some faith in the MCU once again. Deadpool has my kind of sense of humor and makes fourth wall breaking funny rather than cringe. The humor alone was perfect for me. In terms of story, it felt like a Deadpool comic book brought to life. The stakes were high, yes, but at the end of the day, Deadpool is simply doing this for himself, to save those he cares about, nothing more. This was apparent when he threw Johnny under the bus, even though he really did not have to. The soundtrack was amazing too. Every moment was accompanied by the appropriate amount of laughter, emotion, and hype. I could really tell there was passion behind and in front of the camera throughout the entire film. Now, I can't talk about Deadpool and Wolverine without mentioning the latter, and all I can say was that it was perfect.
It was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
Hugh Jackman is incredible in the role, as we all know, but what I love is that they leaned into the worst Wolverine narrative, which not only pairs very well with Deadpool, but it also added emotion into the film. Deadpool was the star, but Wolverine was the heart. I mean, seeing a whole bunch of Deadpools pile on top of Wolverine, seeing Wolverine put on the mask, seeing, or rather hearing Wolverine saying, "Let's fucking go," all of these things are just yes. Just yes. Speaking of Wolverine, seeing different variants of not just him, but other Marvel characters was so fun. Channing Tatum as Gambit put a big ass smile on my face.
You know how long I've been waiting for this?
As a massive Deadpool fan, I was smiling the entirety of the film, and I couldn't have asked for a better crew for this movie. The only minor complaint I have for this film was the main villain, and I don't mean Cassandra Nova, who was really cool. I felt Mr. Paradox was not that interesting and very cliche. However, I understand this was a Deadpool movie, so I will let it slide. Deadpool and Wolverine exceeded all of my expectations and ended up being a perfect Deadpool movie. Is it perfect as a film? Yes, yes it is, as a Deadpool film. And that's why Deadpool and Wolverine gets a 10 out of 10.